Hopefully you guys are enjoying this.
We believe it.
You believe what?
We believe it.
Believe what?
We believe that we've been staring at the screen for an hour.
Oh my God! He's a bunny! Look at it! Look, it's a bunny!
Yeah. So
He's a
1-0.
bunny!
Oh look, now they're all staring at the cameraman.
Oh!
Hey,
He's a bunny.
it's Fred Butterhead.
Now Fred.
Hi, Fred Butterhead.
What fire?
Somebody stuck my Fred Butterhead. And look, the guy that had the chest burster alien screw out of his chest. He's alive.
Hey, Washbear, how are you?
Yes.
Washbear.
I'm gonna go pick up some food. You stay here. I'm gonna go pick up.
No way.
Okay. Okay.
What are you getting us for food? What are you getting us for food? You sending us food?
It's not coming through your mouth.
Hello. Hi, Janelle.
No, food for myself. No food for you.
No food for you.
You know what? I kind of feeling a little generous. Maybe I'll order pizza for the show today.
Hey, how about we get a Frapp?
Frappuccino.
A Frapp would be good.
Frapp.
Nice frozen Frapp.
We need a Frappuccino.
Yes.
Now, Frapp, I noticed what you're wearing.
Virality.
Do you want to plug a certain convention, a certain online convention?
Oh, is that what that is? I don't have no idea.
The best part of waking up is coffee in your butt.
Is coffee in your
I'm going
butt?
to Virality Somna this weekend.
You're going to Virality Somna. And this is one of the outfits that you can buy.
Virality.
It's one of the outfits you can buy.
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
I can't keep up with that. So that just means that next weekend when I go into VR chat, everybody will be in private worlds and I'll be all by myself.
No, you get, well, I mean,
Maybe.
if you pay for the registration, you can go anywhere you want.
Every time I go into VR chat, I'm just by myself. Everybody's in private worlds and I'm all alone.
Look at that. Ping me. Fooma and I are just in a movie channel, usually in a movie room.
Yeah, Otto, he's picked up things and he's put them down.
And I see John Hall standing there. He's tilting his head back and forth.
You pick up the things and you put them down.
Hi, John. How
I
are
love
you?
when you put it down.
You pick it up.
It sounds like the confusing instruction.
Lots of our friends.
There's Mr. Woo Woo.
Mr. Woo Woo. Hi. Hi, Woo Woo.
Hey, over here.
Hi. How are you?
Being radio
Must have been a big cake.
That
Must have been one heck of a cake.
Booping the camera. Hey, Ajax, I see you there. How you doing?
Hey. I'm good. I'm looking forward to virality.
Are you really? Looking forward to Virality? What you gonna be doing there? What you looking forward to?
Yeah, but on the camera you can't see close.
Why is
The different meetups.
Meetups? Okay.
Rio, are you upskirting people?
Yes, he is.
It's not.
What? Rio Fox.
You look like you're stuck in the floor.
You should quit while you're ahead.
Talking heads. Talking heads?
Rio.
Rio, when we said we wanted head, this is not what we were referring
No,
to.
Rio, quit while you're ahead. Quit while you're ahead.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Teabagging him.
You guys are great.
Teabagging him?
What? Make sure you can hear me.
The same from DreamWorks. I'm like, no.
Because that's actually going to be your audio.
Seeing all of you. Hey there, Shortcake. How you doing?
What's Fooma doing up on the wall?
I don't know. Fooma, what are you doing on the wall? Fooma.
Way up in the distance.
Fooma.
Fooma.
What are you doing?
Hey, Fooma, let's see how far down you can put a goober out of your mouth and stretch it to the floor and still suck it back up into your mouth.
That should be added to the outside.
Once you got it back up in your mouth, do a flip!
You never had the stretch out goober?
No.
The
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, Tatouchi just comes up with a bungee goober.
Bungee.
It just picks up the other fur below him.
Goober?
Pulls it up.
Bunjuber.
Wow.
Gross. Now people are gonna come flying off of there and land on my face.
Probably.
Yeah.
See, Ajax the kangaroo. He can bounce.
Oh, Fred almost squashed me.
Space.
These bees.
Oh, we'll get more bees later, especially for
We
Toxie.
don't need more bees.
Now you're being the scuff man. Stop it.
Now remember, guys, now that we're in the Chaos Lounge, be sure to check your bingo cards. If we have a bingo winner, you might win some money. So there's all kinds of things happening.
Money.
There's a Meiji.
I see Meiji.
Shortcake to swear. Come on, Shortcake. Swear on camera. Swear, Shortcake.
Click off.
It doesn't count if you force her. It must be
Hi,
natural.
Shortcake. Did you have a good week?
I'll put the camera again.
Shortcake, did you have a good week?
Oh, there's a pinata.
So I can't blink about you. Like cake. You can't appear today.
I'll put the camera again. What's your name? Come here.
Shortcake curses. I wish we had
I'm guessing if Shortcake is gonna curse, it's gonna be Fred triggering her. Nah.
Look,
So
they're not
Shortcake,
on
Shortcake,
demand.
Shortcake, I got a question for you. I have a question for Shortcake. Shortcake, look at Yappy, look at the cameraman. I got a question for you. So I was talking with Fooma and Simba about this earlier. If you had to design your perfect milkshake,
Would they bring all the boys to the yard?
No, your absolute perfect flavor combination. How would you make your very best milkshake?
Hey, Fred, we don't want to hear your bong.
Stop doing that on camera. Fred, seriously, you gotta stop doing
What was the question again? I had to turn up the volume.
That's okay. If you were gonna make a perfect milkshake, you're at a restaurant and you're gonna get a milkshake, like as a dessert or a drink to have with a burger or something. What is your favorite flavor? What would be the ice cream, syrups, fruit that you would put in it? How would you make your absolute favorite milkshake?
is now following.
Jaunt TV.
I would do like a death by chocolate ice cream.
Death by chocolate ice cream. Ooh. Would you do chocolate milk or regular milk?
I would probably do like a fat-free milk.
Fat-free milk?
Like a fat-free chocolate milk, maybe.
Okay. And you would have like the uber thick, super chocolatey ice cream. Would you put any cookies or anything in it? Like crumbled up Oreos in it?
Like chocolate cookies.
That's so she could get a really good bungee goober afterwards.
Oh, Yappy. Well, I'm there with you. I love it.
Whoa.
I love your idea of a milkshake. Hey, if anybody else wants to talk about their favorite
I'm a
milkshake real quick.
chocoholic.
You know what? There's no shame in that. I love chocolate too. I just gotta watch it because of diabetes. But if anybody else wants to tell us about your favorite milkshake, let us know. I need inspirations for milkshakes because Fooma loves milkshake.
Just makes ice cream cake.
Strawberry.
Reese's peanut butter milkshake.
A Reese's peanut butter milkshake. That sounds good.
Turn that thing around and shake it. Chocolate. I got one too.
What kind, Ajax?
My milkshake beans are the boys in the yard.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
It's better than yours. I
got one too.
All right. Hey, if you guys want to do it, how about lining up? Line up in a line. That way we can hear from each person one at a time, so we can actually hear everybody. So go ahead. Everybody's getting in a line. Great.
Okay.
The beach bear
Just start right there. Start right there. Right there. Just line up facing Yappy. Line up facing Yappy, and we'll talk about yours. Now,
I've already done mine.
you've already done yours. Ajax, thank you. Okay, so what is your favorite milkshake?
Where's the line?
Right here.
I got for brains. I got for brains.
There we go.
Oh yeah, my favorite milkshake is Reese's peanut butter.
Reese's peanut butter. Now, Yappy would not be a fan. Yappy does not like Reese's peanut butter cups. But that's okay. I
That's
dig
fine.
them.
You get more.
I get
Yappy
more.
gets less.
More for me. So thank you. Thanks for letting us know.
Whoa.
Okay. And I'm trying to remember who these are because I don't see the names. I'm terrible.
This is Toonie.
Toonie.
The Brainzo.
Yeah, Toonie. What is your favorite milkshake? Your perfect milkshake.
My favorite milkshake, just caramel and vanilla ice cream mixed together, usually from ice cream cake.
That sounds great.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, caramel and vanilla. That's my favorite.
Awesome. We have
Yeah,
caramel
you get some
sauce on
ice cream
top?
cake, okay?
Yeah, caramel sauce
And
on top.
whiskey. That tastes good.
With whiskey.
No, get also also some whiskey as well. So yeah, it'd be really very good.
So you're trying to make people go a little nuts there.
Chanel.
Chanel. What would be your perfect milkshake? Absolutely perfect.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
My best friend will be chocolate and almond.
Chocolate almond.
If you pull the
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I could give her that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
I like the caramel one.
Yeah, the caramel one sounds really
Yes,
good.
it's a fabulous flavor.
Yeah.
Your mic on.
All right. Well, thank you, Chanel. Great. Thank you. Vance. What? Loving the gangsta life classes. What is your perfect milkshake?
I would be making that.
Hey, man. I'd say the mint chocolate chip milkshake.
Oh, you just took a page out of Fooma's heart. He also loves mint chocolate chip milkshakes.
Are we doing like a conga line?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
We're lighting
delicious.
up and we're telling them what our
All right, thank you, thank you. Very cool, thank you. Hey Rio, what's gonna be your favorite milkshake?
Hi there. Chocolate ice cream, crumbled Biscoff cookies, a swirl of Biscoff cream, whipped cream on the top, and drizzled chocolate sauce.
Ooh, you're making me hungry. That sounds really good. Those Biscoff cookies, so good.
Do it.
Thank you, Rio.
Next.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Hello.
Hyper Gamer.
Hyper. What is your favorite milkshake?
my favorite milkshake has to be the one that they sell in McDonald's, the original M&M McFlurry.
Oh, M&M's in it. Just vanilla ice cream with those little hard chocolate bits in it.
So good.
Yes, they are good.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Y'all got it. You got it.
You know the best part about a McFlurry is if they make it just right, you can turn it upside down real quick and nothing pops out of the glass. It's real thick.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Hyper. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that's enough.
Yep. Hey, John. I see you there. John, what's your favorite milkshake?
Hey.
Hey.
I think it might be it's gonna be strawberry. We put bananas on there, and when we put the bananas on it, we put sprinkles, and we put a whipped cream on filling it up, and then we put it on a train on top.
That sounds like a banana split. It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I like the strawberry split, but it's pretty good.
Okay, well, thank you, John. That's awesome. Y2. What's your favorite milkshake?
I would say probably my favorite milkshake. Probably.
Oh wow, that looks so good.
From the back of my head, I would say maybe probably strawberries.
Okay. So would you want strawberry ice cream?
Like healthy.
Yeah. Strawberry ice cream or strawberry fruit? Or both?
Strawberry fruit.
Strawberry fruit. Okay. Maybe more like a parfait then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that sounds good. Thank you. Okay. Washbear.
Where's my turn?
Yeah. Oh, it's your turn.
You left the line. You don't just leave the line when it's next to your turn. Washbear was about to go up.
It's okay. We'll get everybody. We will get everybody.
Go
ahead. As I was saying,
yes.
Well, it has to be either chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry with cream and a cherry.
Cherry on top? Okay.
On top.
Sounds
I just don't know which one to choose between those two.
Okay, well.
but they are pretty good.
Yeah, well, we'll just consider it a Neapolitan then. You get a little bit of all three. Okay, Washbear.
Spelled whiskey.
I've had it once and I want it again. Maple bourbon.
Oh!
Maple bourbon.
Maple bourbon. I've never had that. Was it actual bourbon or, or was it just bourbon flavored?
It's good.
Was it full bourbon?
Real bourbon.
Oh, that would make me tipsy.
Real Kentucky bourbon.
I'm a lightweight. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Washbear.
Champion, what's your favorite?
Scampi. What you got? What you got?
Hot sauce?
I would do, oh, no, not hot sauce. That's too hot. I would do Nutella.
Nutella. So, Nutella flavored ice cream or Nutella sauce on it?
And loads of whipped cream and a cherry on top.
Okay. What flavor is the ice cream?
No, chocolate sauce on it.
Chocolate sauce. Oh, so Nutella ice cream with chocolate sauce.
Nutella, of course.
Okay.
Oh, you're just going to freeze the Nutella and make that the milkshake?
Okay, how is he?
Okay. You must like those hazelnuts.
That's great.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you.
Okay, and then we got Lorik back there.
Lorik. Talk to me, man. What's your favorite milkshake?
Mine would have to be Orange Dream.
Dreamsicle.
Dreamsicle flavored.
Oh, that sounds so good
I
right
used
now.
to get it, Steak and Shake. That was my favorite.
I love the idea. That sounds
Definitely.
good. All right, thank you.
Nice.
Freddy's has an orange one that's like it. Yep.
Thank you.
Star.
Hey.
There we go.
Or Dipper. Star or Dipper. Hello.
Sorry, either one works. My favorite, banana. You get 5 bananas, very ripe, freeze them. You mix them with banana-flavored milk, put it into a blender, pour it in, and then you cover it with whipped cream and a slice of banana on top. Beautiful. Love banana.
So it's very close to my favorite. My favorite would actually be banana-flavored ice cream with fresh banana in it, in vanilla milk, with whipped cream and a blueberry on top, because I can't do maraschino cherries.
Why blueberry?
Because I don't like maraschino cherries.
Why blueberry? Blueberry. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I once asked for a blueberry on top
I
at
can
a...
see that.
I once asked for a blueberry on top at a Giardelli, and they were like, a blueberry? I got chocolate-covered blueberries, and I was like, okay, I'll take that. And they said, they placed my order, and they said, yeah, and throw a Smurf tail on top. And I was like, that sounds gross. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyone behind me?
Yes.
Closet!
Closet. Closet.
Okay.
What's your favorite milkshake, Closet?
Pause up.
What's your favorite milkshake?
What's that? I like Oreo milkshakes.
Why am I not surprised? Black and white. Yep. Then do you want to have the crumbled cookies mixed into it, or do you want to have them on the top?
No, mixed in, definitely.
Mixed in. All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Closet. Oreo milkshake.
Okay, Fred, what's your milkshake, Fred?
Fred. What's your favorite milkshake?
Anybody say a Shamrock Shake yet?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I like those.
Shamrock shakes are good. They're minty.
Yeah, the mint one.
Yep.
Shamrock
Awesome.
mint.
All right. Sounds good. I think that's our last person. Yeah, thanks everybody for sharing your favorite milkshake flavors.
This laptop might need replacing soon. It's getting slow and glitchy.
You need to get you an MSI or something. One that has an NVIDIA card in it. Everybody, please let us know if we have a. Why are there somebody's got crabs in the pool.
He ate the crab! He ate the crab!
We've developed an ecosystem all of a sudden.
I guess so.
I'm sure nobody has cleaned that pool.
Fooma! Fooma! Why are they spreading? Why are they multiplying?
Because they're gators. That's what they do. It's Florida.
This is Vince's.
Fooma!
Oh my lord.
He's picking up the pretzel and is just sending him launched into the air.
Nerdy. Why are you swimming with the gators?
Fooma, can we put the lid on the pool, please?
No, you love gators.
Please, just close them off.
We have more gators than y'all down there.
They're gators.
We have more gators than y'all.
They're cute little gators.
More gators than Lake Jessup?
Horrible.
Probably. There might be more gators than there are in Lake Jessup.
I somehow
Doubt
is that
that.
possible?
I don't know.
You guys want to go to Gatorland?
Oh, look,
Let's
it's
go to Gatorland again.
It's a gator pretzel.
Oh, Gatorland.
Hi, Closet.
Because the way I'm taking care of gators is you need to know.
Hi, Closet. How are you?
You picking on his pronunciations?
Yeah.
Variable?
Variable. So, and I guess I still had my audio delayed from when I had the old equipment, so he noticed that we're out of sync. So now I've taken the delay out.
Well, something had to get rid of the gators.
All right, I need some rocket.
So everyone, Toxie's got a little bit of a headache, so he's taking just a little break. He'll be back in a bit.
Where is he?
He's in the living room.
On what? He touched my suit?
I don't think so.
Is he on the couch?
I don't know. He's sleeping even. Turn the camera on. We'll see.
Dude, why won't you understand that I'm trying to
Toxie.
help
Would you like to play a game? How would you like to play a game? It's called Would You Rather.
Let's do a Would You Rather. And what we'll do is we'll mark in this book after we go through them all.
Yeah.
And then we just keep going.
Okay.
There.
Uh-oh. I've got a pen around here somewhere. Let's see. Here's my index cards.
Get the pencil.
Oh, there's pencil. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. We're going to play Would You Rather. We're going to give you a topic, and you're going to choose which one you would prefer. All right. Everyone, this is from a book sent to us. Would you rather A, sleep hanging upside down, or B, sleep in a hammock made of spider silk? A, would you rather sleep hanging upside down, or B, sleep in a hammock but it's made out of spider silk?
I mean, that's how Spider-Man sleeps.
Yeah, but there might be spiders in the spider silk. You never know. It doesn't say which one.
Not typically.
Hey, it looks like more people would rather sleep in a hammock made out of spider silk. It's all sticky, you know? You might get stuck in it.
Plus, I'm not a fly.
All right.
Sticky.
Yeah.
I heard a comment, plus I'm not a fly.
All right. So here you go. Here's another question. This was a little more tricky. You got to think about this one. Would you rather A, have hair that grows 1 inch every day, or B, would you rather have no eyelashes?
Hair that does what?
Hair that grows 1 inch every day, A, or B, would you rather have no eyelashes?
So would you like to have 1 inch nose hair?
That's true. It doesn't say it's a hair though on your head. That could be your ear hair and your nose hair.
It could be body hair. You could look like a Wookiee.
Yeah, you could be a
Because of
Sasquatch. You could be a Sasquatch. All right. That looks like I thought it looks like a pretty even split. Pretty close. All right.
Oh. I just had an idea I want to talk to Fooma about.
Planet Fox just asked, what if your pubes grew 1 inch a day?
That's a scary thought.
That's...
All right. On to the next question.
Every guy ClosetFox says, shut up.
Yeah.
We know it was him.
Would you rather, A, get 3 wishes from a genie? Yeah. Would you rather get 3 wishes from a genie, but you have to use them on someone else? Or B, get 1 wish that you can use for yourself? Would you rather be magnanimous and get 3 wishes for other people? Or B, would you rather have just 1 wish for yourself?
I'll be very specific with my special wish.
Looks like more people want to. I don't know.
Why can't the first wish be actually, I wish for him to be able to give me 3 wishes.
Looks like more people want to give 3 wishes, but give them away. We have a lot of very generous people here.
And ixnay on that, wishing for more wishes.
Yeah, ixnay on that.
All
All right. Now we're going to get weird. We're going to get weird. Would you rather...
We weren't weird already?
No, this one's weird. Would you rather A, have 2 mouths on your face, or B, 1 mouth on the back of your neck?
What?
This is coming from a book. Would you rather have 2 mouths on your face, or B, 1 mouth on the back of your neck?
So you can have somebody in the back of you, like, feed you?
Yeah.
At least if it's on the front of your face, that's where a mouth belongs.
Or your face down on the pillow?
Yeah, it looks like more people would rather have 2 mouths
in front.
On front, yeah.
I can think of some kinky things.
I don't even want to go there.
Well, it looks like everybody else is thinking that.
All right. Moving on, other body parts. Other body things. Would you rather Would you rather have a foot-long tongue? Would you rather have a tongue that's 1 foot long? Or B, would you rather have feet the size of footballs?
I like to have the long tongue.
Would you rather have a super long tongue? It's 12 inches long.
Yeah, I want a long tongue.
Or B, would you rather have feet the size of footballs?
Yeah, we're going long tongue on this one.
Long tongue on this one.
That way you could. That way, when you open up a can of applesauce, you can lick the bottom of the jar without a move.
And we're going to say that it was the applesauce that did it, not anything else. Okay.
Not quite. For me, I think it's more like minus 20.
Would you rather A, have 20 sisters, or B, have 10 brothers?
No.
You gotta choose one.
I'm out.
Would you rather have 20 sisters or 10 brothers?
Look, I already have 5 brothers. I think it's fine. I'll go with the 10 brothers.
Okay. Some people are saying 10 brothers.
Silfer the football.
Most people are saying 10
I
brothers.
already have 4 sisters, but at least I can interact with them.
All right. Would you rather A, have blue eyebrows, or B, green ears? Would you rather have A, blue eyebrows, or green ears? Fooma, this is not a fair question because you already got the green ears.
So does Haldry.
Haldry, yeah. This is an easy question for you. But most people would rather have blue eyebrows. Got our blue hair. All of you with the Smurfy eyebrows, good for you. All right. Would you rather... Now, I don't know what I would do on this one. Would you rather A, swim in a pool filled with chocolate pudding, or B, swim in a pool full of ketchup?
Chocolate pudding all the way.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would slurp me up with my extra long tongue. I would slurp me up some pudding.
You want
and your 2 mouths.
All right.
Like, I prefer it to be banana pudding, but I'll go with that.
Okay.
Ketchup has so many artificial dyes in it.
Would you rather A, see a real dinosaur, or B, would you rather see a real unicorn? Would you rather see a real dinosaur or a real unicorn?
That's a tough one.
That is a difficult choice.
I've seen Uncle Cog. I don't need to see another dinosaur.
Okay.
I've seen Jurassic Park many times. I know what happens. I'm going with B.
Yeah, I was gonna say unicorn would be less problematic.
Yeah, what if he gets pissed off and horns you up the ass?
Well, still picks it off. It's better than getting eaten by one.
Okay, now here's one that's going to be a little uncomfortable. Would you rather A, have to skip instead of walk, or B, have to sing instead of speak?
Oh, I'd love singing instead of speak. I'd go B.
So you would go up, when you go to Burger King, you would go into full musical mode?
Yes, he would.
Hold the lettuce, hold the pickles, you know, special orders don't upset you.
Just for that.
Want a Whopper, extra pickles, don't want mayo, don't want onion.
Wait, what was the A option?
A option is you have to skip instead of walk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, I'm happy to see you. Let's get over here. All right, I think more people would rather have to sing than have to deal with skipping. All right. Would you rather? This one's tricky. This one could be tricky. Would you rather A, find the end of a rainbow and fight a leprechaun for his pot of gold, or B, find Bigfoot and become best friends with him?
Oh, B.
Ooh.
Would you rather have to fight a leprechaun for his gold in the pot at the end of a rainbow, or would you rather meet Bigfoot and become best buddies?
I feel like the leprechaun would be like difficult.
Yeah, that would be pretty hard.
Give me the gold.
Especially it's from the movie. Remember, you know the movie I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I'd rather be friends with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Rather be friends with Bigfoot. Okay.
I would chill with Bigfoot. I totally chill with Bigfoot.
All right. So, would you rather have a car that's shaped like a hot dog, or be a bicycle that's shaped like a pickle?
I want a pickle bike.
I'm going to drive the Oscar Mayer
You want to
Wienermobile.
drive the Wienermobile?
Yeah.
You know, there was a race recently amongst the Wienermobiles, like 4 of them.
Oh, back when I was in Idaho, working at the hotel, there was the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile parked in the parking lot. I'm
Yeah, I'd be
like,
so
sweet,
jealous.
take a picture.
There was a Oscar Mayer Wienermobile at the Anthrocon '97. The very first Anthrocon had a Wienermobile parked out in front of the hotel.
I want to take a picture in fursuit in front of the world's biggest weenie.
How many people tried to eat it?
I don't know.
Well, there was only like 200 people there.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather A, have feet instead of have feet for your hands, or B, have hands for your feet?
So basically, anybody who
But
is.
basically, all of your appendages are either hands or feet. A is
Okay,
feet.
whose persona is a
B
monkey?
is for
Go to
hands.
B.
Yeah, if you choose B, you're basically a monkey or an ape.
Yeah, you're a basic return to monkey.
Hey, if my feet were that dexterous, you can do all the extra work.
All
Yeah.
kinds of things.
There you go. Yeah. Why
Every
not?
once
Go
in a
with
while,
B.
you need that third hand to hold your
But
tools, right?
if you had feet instead of hands, you could wear shoes all the time.
Have your desk just clean.
All right, I think everybody really wants more hands. Right?
Imagine the musical instruments you could play with 4 hands.
Yeah.
Hold on, I've got to bend down to pick this up. No,
Okay.
I don't. Pick it up my feet.
I'm going to adjust this one just a little bit. I'm going to adjust this one. Would you rather A, know how to speak every language on Earth, every human language on Earth, or B, only speak one language but also be able to communicate with animals?
Oh.
Would you rather be able to speak with anybody, any human being on Earth, or B, speak only one language, but you can also communicate with animals?
I want to speak to the animals.
I want to talk to the animals.
Yes.
I'd pick the animals.
Yeah,
That's a me thing.
you could learn, because you can get people to translate humans.
Yeah.
The animals would be a new learning curve.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun.
And plus, you can use animals inspiring other people. It's like, okay, what do you say about me?
That's true. Yeah, you can hear a whole bunch of dogs going squirrel.
Remember.
Okay.
You want to go for a walk? Yes, I want to go for a walk. I want to go for a walk. I want to go for a walk.
Actually, Albany
This one-
Anthrocon 97 was 500 people.
So, would you rather A, only be able to use the bathroom once a day for an entire year, or B, go every 10 minutes for a month?
Sometimes we have people under 18 that join us and we have that.
Would you rather A, only be able to use the bathroom, to physically be able to use the bathroom once a day for a year, or B, have to go every 10 minutes for one solid month? That includes during the night.
I was on some medication that made me do that. It sucked.
It doesn't imply that you're going to be suffering.
Yeah, you're either uncomfortable half the day, or you're constantly running to the bathroom and you just live in there.
Hey, if I only had to go once a day, that'd be convenient. Because now it's like I gotta go, stop work, go run.
But if you gotta go every 10 minutes, you're basically like living in the bathroom.
Yeah, every 10 minutes would
Either
suck.
that or you're wearing a diaper. All right.
See, like, yeah, you were purposely waiting for.
Would you rather? Now this one, this one's gonna be hard. Would you rather A, have the ability to fly for only one day? You could fly, but only for one day, or B, have the ability to teleport, but only for 1 hour. You can teleport anywhere you want, but you can only teleport for an hour. Or A, you can fly, but you can only fly for one day.
Fly. I'd go fly.
I think flying. I think I'd want to fly.
But here's the problem with A, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you live near an airport, you're going to have to get FAA regulations and clearance before you can even fly, because you're going to appear on the radar.
You're going to appear on the radar, but you know what? You can dress like Superman and just run around
No,
flying all over town.
You wouldn't show up on radar because you're organic. Radar only bounces off metal.
Well, no, because flocks of birds will show up sometimes. But I would just like cruise in with a flock of birds. I think I'd just go hang out with some like sandhill cranes.
No, they're too dumb. They'll run out in front of a car.
All right, it's mutation time. It's mutant time. Would you rather A, have 11 toes, or B, have super long fingers?
Which what?
Would you rather A, have 11 toes, you have an extra toe on one foot, or B, have super, super long fingers, like have fingers that are 3 times as long as you've got them right now?
Long bony fingers,
fingers
to go along with your long tongue.
That's it.
Think about this. You could definitely finally play that
A, you want
32 string
toes, so you look pretty normal, except, you know, shoes are different. Or B, you got super long fingers, you're doing all kinds of weird, freaky things.
So you're a proctologist. You
Yeah, pretty much.
You can feel the kidneys.
No. Gross. All right. Now this one's going to take some thought. This one's going to take some thought because these both have a benefit. Would you rather A, have the ability to be invisible, or B, have the ability to hear others' thoughts?
I wouldn't want either one.
You have the ability to. You don't have to turn it on. But you have the ability to either A, go invisible, or B, you have the ability to start hearing other people's thoughts.
You know what? I don't want to hear other people's thoughts because I'll be hearing it all the time.
But you could go invisible and you could just hear what they're saying.
But wait, you said it's an ability you can turn on and off then,
You can
right?
turn it on. You can turn it on and off. You can.
You know what? I would go with being able to hear people's thoughts, and I could just be a master at poker.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
But if you're invisible, how can you see?
All right. You'd be able to see, just no one else would see you.
But light bends around you when you're invisible.
Okay.
How can light enter your eyes then?
Don't think about the physics. It's just what happens.
I think about the physics all the time.
All right. New question. Would you rather A, have to ride a donkey as your mode of transportation for the rest of your life, or B, ride in a clown car every day for the rest of your life?
I'll go with the clown car.
A, you gotta ride a donkey. Maybe get saddle sores. Or B, ride in a clown car. There might be clowns in there. You never know.
Somebody in there likes clowns.
Yeah, there's somebody in there that likes clowns.
Yeah, think about it. A clown car would have infinite storage.
That's true.
So you could go shopping, you know, you could go to IKEA and buy an entire living room and shove it in that bitch.
The problem is it only stores clowns.
Clowns and little baby carriages for baby clowns.
Like if I had a clown car with infinite storage, I'll just go over to Mexico and then.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Now, this one's kind of a trick question, because you got to think about your answer. Would you rather A, give up video games for 1 month, or B, only be able to play the same game forever?
If you give it up for a month, I don't play enough games where that matters.
I never go
Honestly,
A.
yes.
I don't play any games.
Yeah.
And remember, VR chat is considered a game.
I could give up VR chat for a month.
I could easily.
I'd be like, okay, everyone, I'm going to be away for a month. I still have Discord. Reach me there.
There you go.
Yeah, everybody's on A, except like some people are just chatting.
Okay. Now this one's bizarre.
Oh, everybody's running.
Everybody's
Look at
going.
it. Oh, they're all getting off of the.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, nope, I don't want to play the same one. I got to be able to play others.
One hanger.
What am I going to stream? What am I going to stream? All right.
Camping will give up his Pong for a month.
Would you rather have a giant treehouse made out of candy, or B, a huge in-ground swimming pool that's filled with spaghetti?
Spaghetti all the way.
Oh.
Sounds like a fur thing.
Wait, what?
Is fur down there?
Would you rather A, have a treehouse made out of candy, or B, a swimming pool filled with spaghetti?
I will dive into those noodles.
Do you have the noodle dream?
I have the noodle dream.
What kind of sauce do they have on them?
That's up to you.
I mean, whatever you want to.
Look, the shallow end can be Alfredo. The deep end can be red sauce.
Oh, and I'll go in the middle where they blend.
Oh, goodness.
Little blending there.
All right. Would you rather A, wash the dishes every night by hand, or B, only eat with your hands for the rest of your life?
I already wash my dishes every night by hand, so I'm doing that one.
Yeah, A, would you rather wash the dishes by hand every night, or B, eat with your hands for the rest of your life?
What was that again?
Yeah, A is you have to wash the dishes every night by hand, or B, you eat with your hands for the rest of your life.
I wash the dishes every time when I use them, so I do that by hand.
Yeah, it's a little more popular to wash dishes, but it's pretty close. Now this one is going to be uncomfortable, one way or another. You're going to be uncomfortable.
Take a few handfuls of soup.
Would you rather A, be itchy all over all the time, or B, have one itch, but you can never scratch it?
No, whatever B is.
One itch you can never scratch?
Yeah, one is you're itchy all the time, but you can scratch it. But B, you only have one itch in one place, but you can never scratch it.
There's a certain point where you're bleeding. I don't like either of these.
No, I will be right back.
You wouldn't have any skin left. If you can't reach it, well, then you're not gonna hurt yourself.
I think this is a you're in hell question. Yeah, that's a you're in hell question.
I'm gonna get my friend to scratch for me. Okay, I like how you.
Yeah.
Take painkillers.
That sounds like a curse.
All right. Would you rather A, always wear the clothes you like that are too big for you, or B, wear an ugly outfit to work every day for a week?
Whatever A is.
Let's fucking go!
Whoa! Wait, what? Where were those again?
The choices are A, you always wear clothes you like, but they're always too big.
Okay.
Or B, so they're ill-fitting. Or B, you wear an ugly outfit to work every day for a week.
Okay. I'll just go for the week.
For 1 week. All right.
Normal Christmas at the office. Yeah, definitely rescue.
For me, they'll all grow into them eventually.
Once again, we're in the middle of a live show here, you know?
Okay, now this one, I'm adjusting one of these because the answer is very easy.
Okay, back off and...
Ready? A, would you rather have a mustache that's made of spaghetti, or B, a beard that's made of chia pet seeds? It's made of chia.
Chia pet.
Would you rather have a spaghetti mustache or a chia beard?
Like little plants growing out of your face?
Little plants growing out of your face, or you got noodles growing out of your face?
The noodles dry up and fall off.
Well, if you don't water the chia, they'll stop growing.
That's true.
I'd always have a snack.
I go chia beard. That sounds fun.
Chia beard.
Beards are overrated.
I love a chia beard. Chia seeds are good for you.
No, they're not. You're just saying that because you're a bitch.
Okay.
Or some sort, or maybe.
Now, I don't understand this question at all. I don't understand this, and I don't want to know. But would you rather A, have teeth that are made of chocolate, or B, ears that are made of cheese?
No, we don't do that here.
You're going to have a body part made out of something edible. I'm reading from a book.
If my ears...
Cheese ears?
Yeah, would you rather have A, chocolate teeth, or B, cheesy ears?
So if you go French kissing somebody, it would be quite tasty.
Yeah, French kissing someone's going to be quite tasty.
I just feel like your teeth would just fall out immediately, right? Because
Well, no, they'll always be there.
Oh.
They'll always be
They're
there.
gonna melt in your mouth.
They'll melt.
Not in your hands.
So you got to paint them with M&M paint.
Does that mean you just taste chocolate?
Yeah, they can be painted with M&M paint. There you go.
Does that mean you just taste chocolate like all the time?
Can we go back to the chia seed thing for a second? Wouldn't that mean you have like the roots of the chia seed are growing into your cheeks?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like it's growing into your body.
Yes.
Like, ow.
They're just getting their tendrils all up in there.
You can feel the roots spreading into your chin. Just like screaming on the. You ever see the movie The Ruin?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh my
Now,
god.
would you rather A, be able to bend your elbows but not your knees, or B, be able to bend your knees but not your elbows?
Oh,
What,
gosh.
would we just do cartwheels all day long?
Pretty much. You would walk around like
Bend
peg
your
legs.
knees. Do cartwheels all day.
Wait, what?
A, you can bend your elbows but not your knees, so you can like feed yourself. Or B, you can bend your knees but not your elbows, so you walk normally and you just have to eat off of like stuff hanging.
I'm already getting to the point where I can't bend my knees, so I'll just.
Yeah, you just like you can walk stiff-kneed.
Yeah.
You can bend your elbow. Like what? You're like a chicken or like a bird thing?
Yeah.
All right. Now this section is called the hard part. These are things that have to make you think.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have the ability to make people believe you no matter what you say, or B, be able to tell when anyone is lying?
Lying. Definitely lying. Going with the second
Definitely
one.
lying.
Lying.
I'd rather know. Yeah.
Again, poker.
Okay.
I don't like manipulating people, but I do want to know when they're lying to me.
I don't like manipulating people either. I hate that.
Yeah, but okay, but in that question, it's like if you know somebody's lying, how do you prove that to other people?
Yeah, you can't. You just know.
Right, so you couldn't use it like in court.
Right. You
So
just
you'd
know.
just be Matt Murdock, stuck
It's
as
like-
Murdock.
I didn't murder that person, but you know that they did. But now you have to.
You can't prove it.
But here's the thing, though. You can use that to actually try and trick them up, and it's like, oh, they now confess because you knew the truth and you led them to it.
How about this one? Would you rather A, be able to control the weather, or B, be able to invent your own holiday?
So essentially either be Hallmark or Pudge the Fish.
Would you rather be able to control the weather, or you could invent your own holiday?
You know, I would like to be the male version of Storm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to control the weather.
Fear me.
It's just like, oh, it's too hot. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Every time it rains at work, I go to a coworker. I'm like, why do we even have a volcano?
Now,
We have a volcano. There's no excuse for us
which
to
of
be.
these do you find more inconvenient? Would you rather A, have to share a bedroom with someone for 1 year, or B, share a bathroom with someone for 1 year?
Usually that goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's typically the same thing.
You'll be able to share a bathroom, but you have your own bedroom.
But no cuddles.
Yep. Or you have to share a bedroom, but you have your own bathroom.
So one is you're in a relationship. One you have a roommate.
I'm going with the bathroom.
Bathroom.
I share a bedroom.
I know. They said no cuddles. They said no cuddles for A. No, I'm coming over here.
Cuddles are important.
Okay.
You cuddle in the bathroom?
I just heard closet code.
Depends on what kind of shower you're taking.
All right. Would you rather A, be a race car driver in a video game, or B, be a horse jockey in real life?
Oh, the horse jockey.
I mean, I ride horses in real life.
Yeah, horseback riding's fun.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it's murder on the balls, but it's still fun.
I'm going to run for a bit to get my steps in. I'll be back in a little while.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Chairs are murder.
He's got to get up for a minute.
It hurts sitting in them for a while. Like, you gotta get up.
You know what? I don't even have that problem. It doesn't hurt down there. Maybe that's why.
I had to, like, I did the same thing a moment ago. I'm like, if I keep sitting in this chair, my back's gonna be thrown out by the morning.
All right. How about this? A, would you rather A, meet your parents when they were children, or B, meet your future self?
I've done both of these things, so I can tell you neither are fun.
Oh, back up, dude.
Well, if you meet your future self, you could probably get the winning lottery numbers or something.
Well, you can't change
No,
anything.
that never works.
You won't be able to change anything. Either way.
Okay, speaking with that, if you met a future self of yourself or past of yourself, would you have a code word you would tell yourself so you know that it's yourself?
Yes, and I know what that code word is. I'm not telling anybody what it is.
Exactly.
I already have it. I already made that decision.
So yeah, you have a code word, so you know you can tell yourself that word, and you know to trust that person.
Yeah.
I think it's banana pudding.
All right.
Yeah, let me guess. What would your code word be? Lyoko?
I'm not gonna say what my code word is.
Oh.
That's personal.
Did somebody say code Lyoko?
I love Code Lyoko. I made a little one of the chaos cubes.
Okay, so what kind of torture would you submit yourself to? Would you rather A, always speak in rhyme, or B, only hear other people speaking in rhyme? A, you only speak in rhyme, or B, you always hear everyone else speaking in rhyme?
It's like everybody's song all the time.
I would love to always be able to speak in rhyme.
You know, Disney prepared me for a life.
My favorite flavor is orange, and my favorite color is silver.
Tuxie gets hit by the pan.
No.
All right, we'll just do a couple more, and we'll wrap this up. Let's see. Okay, A. Would you rather A, be a famous inventor, or B, a famous artist? A, a famous inventor, you invent things, or B, a famous artist, you create things.
Either way, it doesn't end well for you.
Artist are only famous ones
So I'm trying to win out. Yeah.
Either way, you die at the end.
Horribly.
I'm a famous
They're gonna catch me if I get.
All right. 2 more questions, guys, and then we're going to wrap this up.
Usually famous until after they die.
Would you rather A, spend a night in a mall, all the stores are closed,
I've done this.
or B, spend a night in a museum?
I've also done that.
So which would you rather do? A, spend a night in a mall, closed mall, or B, spend a night in a museum where everything's dark?
I've spent the night at the Science Smithsonian over in New York City, and I have also spent the night at the Palisades Mall.
Okay, looks like more people would rather spend a night in a museum.
It's fun.
All right.
I'd like the mall. Because then I could find the back rooms.
Oh my goodness.
I like the back rooms.
All right. Here's the last one. Answer wisely. Would you rather A, be trapped in your favorite video game, or B, be trapped in your favorite movie?
What happens when it gets to the end?
You want to see my getup?
Does it restart, or you just die?
And you're trapped in the world of your favorite video game, or you're trapped in the world of your favorite movie.
Right,
You know what? We should actually make a
does it
clarification for A.
repeat,
You
don't know
cannot
if it
choose
does.
VR chat because you're already trapped in it.
I thought about it.
That depends. Is it like a loop situation where it just repeats at the end, or?
It is what it is. You are trapped
Or
in
is
the
it just like
world
the
of your
last
favorite
action
video
hero?
game, or
It's
you're
always
trapped in the world of your favorite movie.
Grand Theft Auto or Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
You're always watching Sonic running around with rings, or you're always watching a DeLorean flying around trying to get back to 1955. I mean,
1985.
1985.
Am I the main character,
Or
or
you're
am I just watching the main
You're
character?
trapped in it. You're you. You're trapped in it.
Right, so I'm not like, if I'm playing, I'm not the main character.
No, you are you.
Basically,
Or
Toxie.
yeah, you're trapped in the world of Sonic, or you're trapped in the world.
What's the matter, Closet?
He's
Oh,
just
we have the little tiny world is in there. What's going on in Tiny World? What's going on in Tiny World?
Look at the macros out there.
That'd be cool if we could make the infinite tiny world. Like, in tiny world is another tiny world, and in that tiny world is another tiny world, and you just keep on going in.
Now put that box inside another box, and that box another box.
And I'll mail that box to myself, and when it arrives,
I'll smash it with a hammer.
I'll step on it with a siver.
Giving you the illusion that it's like the U.S. cons, like, you know, first
Oh my God. Lag. Oh my goodness.
Writing the quantum world. Yeah. You don't want to end up in the quantum world.
Yes, I do. It'll be fun.
The worst thing is that when
Guess you're stuck being up with Fred now.
really fast.
Yep, we're still tiny.
We haven't got some artwork in here.
Still tiny.
Oh, we have people drawing. That's really cool. Thank you for drawing all over our walls. We love your graffiti.
Ooh, look at the lion.
Look at that.
What is that? One to the left, is that a nose?
It looks like it.
Or is that a heart? Trying to get it in the center here so I can take a picture of it. Click, yeah.
I saw you doing that.
See what else is there. Oh, who's this?
Oh, Mutt's taking a vacation.
Oh.
Or is that Ezra chilling? Whatever, it's a sheepdog. And that's
Keep reading.
With mud.
okay.
Drawn by Meiji.
Some stickers.
Stickers. Everybody, we love those stickers.
Lavender soap.
John Hall sticker.
This must be the AFK lounge.
AFK Corral.
Yep.
Bevan Duffy's.
Oh, that's good.
Who's this over here? Besides
That's
the sleeping
the dead
bed.
Fred.
Dead Fred. It's
Dead
Fred Butterhead.
Fred Butterhead.
Fred Butter Bagels.
So much faster.
Bread
but
has
you actually
become a ball.
doing the same speed.
Oh dear.
Trying to figure out what's going on here.
Uh,
Sometimes that ink in space makes it hard to figure out what's going on.
Depending on which direction it's drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone say ink.
Furdemon has a beard.
Final favorite view.
Can't figure out what this is.
I think it was supposed to be like a sophisticated person.
Maybe
like,
it's a
someone was standing there.
snowman.
It might have been somebody inking over somebody that was standing there.
Yeah.
Might have been, yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck. What am I stuck in?
Not really random.
I don't know why you're
It's like you're stepping on a person. It's like, why am I stuck? It's like, that's terrible.
Somebody's leaving
Oh,
Polaroids.
there's lots of pictures. Oh, we have jokes. Lots of jokes.
Who did these? Were these these look very well? Is this was
John
this
Hall or
John Hall?
Back at it fondly, but it definitely has that.
Yeah, John Hall did it.
John Hall.
John Hall.
Approach. It
I
definitely
watched
has
him
that.
do it.
That look of it.
I watched him
these
do
were
it.
all pilot concept episodes to make an.
All right, we're gonna try to get these done for you guys.
But we had
Let's
just enough
see.
content to slap together
Oh,
something that
I
we
recommend
could
watching The Magicians, by the way.
All right.
You gotta watch The Magicians.
Why don't fish play basketball?
terrible about it, but it
Because they're scared of the net.
No, it didn't.
With no dun-dun-duns. I don't touch the buttons back here.
What is a genie's favorite part of the turkey? The wishbone from Honey Coyote.
Who is like talking right into Yappy's ear right now?
Toxie.
Alright, why is pee yellow and jizz white?
there's that
So
whole
you
scene at
can
the
tell if you're coming or going.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Ba-dum-bum.
Got it. I got it.
Simba, are you there? Take number 4. Okay, Oni, you take it. If Simba's on
What?
walkabout.
Okay, which one am I on?
Number 4.
Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You mean what do you call it?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you call it when somebody pretends to be Jewish? Cultural appropriation.
Oh, people behave. Ba-dum-bum. What do you call a log that can dance? A logarithm.
I got the rim shot for
Can
you.
February, March? No, but April, May.
John.
Oh, we got somebody. Okay, we got it.
Thank
How
you.
did the protogen break through the barrel?
Barrier.
Sorry. He hammered through it.
He
No,
rammed through it. Oh my God.
Sorry, I can't see for shit.
Okay, Oni.
You can't think for shit. Why do squirrels swim on their backs? On the back? To keep their nuts dry.
Hey, Oni, you know what? My brother owns a DeLorean, but he drives it only from time to time.
What are Michael Jackson's pronouns?
No! God damn it.
I actually like that one. Thank you, Stargate.
Why can't dinosaurs clap their hands? They're extinct.
That's too real.
And Oni.
Where do you keep... What? Okay, I think that something's missing on this.
Yeah.
Where do you keep their shirts?
Or where do you keep your shirts?
Where do you keep their
I think, where do planes keep their shirts, maybe?
Where do planes keep their shirts?
Let's try that.
On hangers.
Ba-dum-bum. There we go. Thank you, everybody, for your joke. Thank you for the jokes. Thank you, John Hall, for writing it out so nicely. And I'm keeping my hands to myself because I don't want to cause any trouble back here. I'm gonna be good back here.
Picture time.
Why am I puppeting and there's no camera on?
I know, right? Is that a boots?
Oh.
We got a boots.
Is that a Baba Boots?
It's a Baba
Are you
Boots.
serious?
Baba Boots?
I love you.
Oh my.
We have to talk to
God, that's a
Baba
first.
Boots after the photo. So Baba Boots, we need to talk to you.
We want to hang out. Come over.
Press C. Press the minus button.
Really? Is that 5%?
All right, everybody. Everybody get ready. Boots, if you're going to raise yourself up, you might need to do that pretty quick. You might need to do it pretty quick. There you go. See you now.
Do you really hate me that bad?
What? All right, everybody, stand still. Don't blink. Say cheese.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click, click,
Click,
click.
click.
Name tagline. Click, click. Okay.
Thank you much. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Boots, get over here. Boots, get over here. Boots, Boots, get over here. Run on up here.
Harmonies.
Hey, Boots. Hold on. We're coming down, coming down. There we go. We're right behind you. There you go. Hi, Boots.
Hello, my friend.
We have not seen. Happy Sunday. We've not seen you in a while. It's been a good long while.
Yes, it's been pretty crazy month, but it's been nice. Work's been a little crazy, but good news on the horizon. So
Can
when
you share
it
this?
happens, I'll definitely let you know.
So you can't share the good news yet, but you will.
Well, I mean, yes, definitely share the news when it happens. So,
All
but
right.
yes,
So we need your assistance with things. You know, we need to have a dad joke off at some point very soon.
Ooh.
We need a dad joke off.
Yes.
And I believe
Yes,
you.
you need to reclaim your
I will
crown.
definitely be saving some up. So
Yes. Yes.
I know, right? Or steal it from Oni at least for the. So,
Yeah, you know, I was in a
Watching you.
bookstore. I was in a bookstore yesterday, or the day before yesterday. No, it was yesterday. 'Cause today's still Sunday.
Where's the
And I was walking around. I found some books of dad jokes, and I read some of them to Fooma. And Fooma was like, they were worse than dad jokes. They were
Okay.
way worse than dad jokes. And I'm like, is there a name for how bad they are?
Were they full grown?
They were not full grown. They were double grown. They were overgrown.
I heard that.
Oh, I see. But okay, we definitely need to do some joke off,
Yes,
KP. So
we do. And I might even have a world where we can do that and film it,
Hey,
like,
that random
all
is
nice and neatly.
Ooh.
I have. Yes, that's why I wanted to say
Let's do
we
it.
have.
Let's do
we
it.
have. We might have a new environment, something special and new that you could explore.
And
Soon.
you had a twerking Renamon like massaging your shoulders just a second ago.
There's,
Right behind you.
There's a Renamon right behind you.
Ooh. So yes. Oh, hello.
So yeah, we need to get together, and I will show you something new and shiny, and maybe, just maybe, we'll start something new. We'll do a joke off again.
I like this plan.
Yeah.
Okay, keep me posted. So news to come. So
Yeah. The new news. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. And who is this right here? Who is that? Is that Lou? Lou?
No. Who? Lou? No.
I thought that was
that's
Lou.
AquaFox.
Oh, it's AquaFox. Hi, AquaFox. I thought I saw Lou around.
There's AquaFox.
Hey, AquaFox. How are you? As he tilts his head, he's like, what? Well, that was a good answer. Thank you.
He's gone feral.
He has.
When isn't he feral?
Yeah, he's like always feral. Yeah.
When he's AquaFox.
Okay.
Hi, everybody in the Chaos Lounge. I see all of you there. Hi.
Who wants to get a proctology exam? Yep.
What? No. No. But yeah, no, I'm going to have a colonoscopy. They found some stuff in my bloodstream. They were just like, hey, we want to check you out. We want to check out your colon. So I'm like, okay. Hi, Closet. I hear you tapping Ajax's nose.
He doesn't hear you because he had you muted because you kept talking about Pope.
Yeah, I had this muted for a while.
trying to make Toxie be healthy, and he just won't be.
Did I miss the photo op? Lock him in the shower and turn it on.
Offline.
I need y'all to convince him that he's got to be better.
Foxy,
You can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped.
This is true. This is true.
Very, very true.
Just wow, dude. Did I miss the photo op?
Yes, we have the photo.
Hey,
We've
Dave.
already had the photo op. Yes, Brett.
That's what you get for falling asleep. You fall asleep in the AFK one.
Yeah.
Oh, it crashed on me.
Okay. Now he's behind the screen.
So I see all of our friends there, and it is 9:15, so it is not quite time for Never Have I Ever. Not quite time yet, but
Eldorado says, try taking Toxie for a walk. That always seems to work for his dogs.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay. We can go somewhere. We go to the park.
And Rizaminoff says, by the way, I was in so much pain last week when I did the boulder 6 days ago.
What?
Except for my feet. I have been fine since.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I don't know exactly what was happening, but I'm glad you're feeling better.
You should see what I did to
You must have did
Closet on
some
one of his
complaint.
streams.
Oh, what did you do? Closet, what happened? What happened to you, Closet? Closet. What?
Silfer spammed the cheese it.
He spammed what?
Spam, not spam. Silfer threw all the cheese in France at me.
Why?
Like the Limburgers and the Breeze and the.
He made the mistake of having that as a redeem on his channel.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm sorry.
It's kind of like how we had to redeem for the toilet paper to be launched from the camera.
I'm not. It made a great video.
So Silfer, what are you snacking on tonight? Are you having little snacks right now?
Snacking?
Are you snacking?
No, I'm just watching the show.
Well, if you were going to be snacking, what would you go grab and snack on right now?
Probably be in one of the Nature Valley bars.
Nature Valley bars? So like granola?
Yeah, no, the thing is, it really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I had some little granola packs earlier, so I'm snacking on those.
And they're really dumb.
Now, what have you been up to, Silfer? What have you been up to in the past week? Because we got some photos that are coming in to tell other people telling us what they've been doing. But what have you been up to?
Well, when you should ask,
yeah.
ClosetFox. I was working on ClosetFox's new rendition of his model.
Really? So ClosetFox is getting a little update?
Was there when I was working on it. I told him a little bit about it. No, he already did. ClosetFox, show them the goods.
I was gonna say that doesn't look. He looks the same to me.
That's the one I made for him.
Well, it's not about what you can see. It's about what you can't see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is he packing?
Bad.
Oh, he's got a mallet now.
Oh, he can bonk.
Get the mallet for Toxic.
All right, Toxie. Now you have the ability to get virtual bonks.
It's a trans.
All right, people. Well, thank you for your arts. Hey, Closet. Have you ever drawn arts for the Art Jam? Closet. You ever drawn arts for the Art Jam?
What?
Have you ever drawn arts for the Art Jam?
No, I don't draw.
You need to draw arts for the Art Jam.
No.
I want to see you draw your stick figure masterpiece. I want a ClosetFox stick figure masterpiece.
I can do that.
Yes, we need ClosetFox stick figure masterpiece.
We need it.
We don't want it. We need it.
Actually, you know what? We need everybody to draw stick figure masterpieces.
Stick it to the man.
Yeah.
Who is this? Who is this?
Washbear and Scrimno.
Scrimno.
Having deep conversation.
Washbear.
They're having it.
Can y'all draw stick figure masterpieces? Can you draw stick figure masterpieces?
Yo, it's making the noise now.
That's how it's done.
See, we need stick figure masterpieces. I need everybody to show that they can draw these masterpieces in stick figure art.
What? What the hell?
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
he's all red now.
Wait
He's
a
all
minute.
blushy.
Something's wrong.
Yappy now.
Something is extremely wrong, Closet.
The camera fox now.
You do not, Closet. You do not look like an Oreo. Something is wrong in the universe.
He went from an Oreo to a candy cane.
He got sunburned for that one.
He's embarrassed.
Wait, now I'm ashamed.
We've entered another. It's the multiverse.
Oh my gosh.
I'm feeling it.
It's the red closet.
No, now he looks like a blueberry girl.
Hey, Closet.
No, now he's just Azure.
Purple one?
He can change any color of the rainbow.
Oh my gosh.
He's all ready for Pride Month.
I was gonna say that today is June the 1st,
But
so
can he
Pride Month
imitate
has
me?
started.
I'm Shortcake Fox.
Can you be rainbow striped? You gotta be a rainbow striped, man.
His hues are all one.
I don't think so.
You should, now that's what Silfer needs to do to change next for you. You need to have your avatar skin so that it can be rainbow skin. Rainbow stripe box.
He just has to spin the color wheel.
Now he's Kai the Palm.
Yeah, that's true.
My goodness.
So, hey, Closet, can you do me? Do orange. Become orange.
Become orange.
Become de-orange.
Me orange. Me
There's
orange.
no such thing as orange. It's light brown.
You're in the way, friend.
Dark brown, you mean? Oh, yeah, it's light brown.
You're inside closet, Fred.
Actually, technically speaking, brown is actually considered dark orange.
Yeah.
The Homeland Security threat level is orange.
Back off,
To stop blocking me so I can at least see where the fuck he is.
I've tried. I've given up, Fred. Please just
Oh
back off.
God.
No.
Ni hao.
Now who is it that has the ram horns? Who is this friend here?
Oh, Xvort. Xvort. How do you pronounce that?
Hello, everyone. My name is Xvort.
Oh, Xvort.
Xvort.
Hello.
You're orange like
Xavier P.
Xvort. Why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
I'm an alien.
Tell us a
he's
little bit
green.
about yourself. Tell us about yourself.
Okay.
What do you like to do? What's your...
Hello, everyone. I'm a car salesman.
Oh, there you go.
Jacksonville, Florida. I like to sell cars. I'm 22, and
Oh, you're in
yeah,
Jacksonville.
Happy June, everyone. Happy June 1st or July. What are we on? June.
June,
We're in
yeah.
June.
Yeah. There's nothing to
It's
do
the
with
1st of
Jacksonville.
June.
Disclaimer: please don't come to Jacksonville.
Well,
Don't
we're
come.
very close to Jacksonville. In fact, somebody,
1st of June.
Mr. Fooma is up there in Jacksonville, so he's real close to you, probably somewhere.
Yep.
Oh my God,
Gads.
we can go on a little date. Or, I mean, we can go on a little trip.
Yeah,
No, he's
Well,
spoken
you
for.
You can go hang out, but you
think
can't
they're,
go on a date.
They're
So you guys can go hang out at the Buc-ee's.
secure in that relationship.
Yeah,
We
you
can
can
go
go
on
hang
a
out.
spaghetti date.
You can
Yes.
go. You
Oh,
can
we
go
could.
hang.
Yeah, Buc-ee's is great.
Oh. Oh.
I know where that
makes a good point.
And I can go up to that Buc-ee's because they got those nice Mercedes EV chargers in the back lot, so I can charge
God, look at that chubby
at
fox.
the Mercedes chargers in the back that work really good.
Look at the moves.
Oh
And
my
then-
God, you drive an electric Mercedes car? That's
No-
awesome.
no, not
I
a
drive
Mercedes-
A Honda. A Honda.
It's a Mercedes Charger.
It's a Mercedes
Whatever
Charger.
Windcheered 100
But he doesn't drive
needs
a
to
Honda
turn to own.
Ioniq 5, I
He
believe,
needs
right?
to turn pink and insist he's not cute.
What the crap? Oh.
Whoa. But yes,
Whoa,
when you go to
that's
Buc-ee's,
pretty cool.
what do you get at Buc-ee's?
But I'm moving back to Chicago.
Oh, no.
Oh, are you? You're leaving Florida.
Okay, so I only went there once. Yeah, I've been in Florida for 4 years, but I lived in Chicago my whole life, and I'm a city person, so it just got really boring here. So I'm just gonna go up in Chicago and sell cars. Probably work at another dealership. Maybe I'm thinking Mercedes. I work at a Toyota dealership, and it's okay. It's all right.
You sound like a buddy of
wanna
mine
try
named
something new.
Fubar.
Okay.
Is this
So
Fubar?
because now I have a question.
Yeah.
It's me, Fubar.
I
So-
knew it.
Since you work at selling cars, can you hook up Toxie with one?
No.
Oh, he sells new cars, not piece of shit that he can afford.
Oh yeah, man. Dude,
I'm gonna go grab
man.
another
Just come
popsicle.
on down anytime. I'll be your car salesman. I got you, my friend. I'll give you that employee discount.
Okay, so if Toxie is
Just meet me in the
currently
back of the dealership. We'll work
Toxie's
something
currently
out.
on a scooter. So if he starts now, he'll probably be in Jacksonville, I would say Friday afternoon.
Does it go that slow, really?
Yeah.
It goes 35 miles
Perfect.
an hour.
Oh,
We'll
you
get
can
you
get
a
up there.
2012 Camry. How does that sound? Oh yeah, baby.
2012 Camry? Yeah.
2012 Camry at
Oh, yeah.
30% APR.
At
Come on.
100% APR. Okay.
That would only take like 6 hours.
No, that would take 20 years to pay off.
No, no,
It's
no. I
right
mean,
there. Come on down. It's
I mean
it's
the
a first week
scooter.
Special.
Although a 2012 Camry would probably last
Oh,
a
you're on
lot
a scooter.
better than anything that he's driven so far. Because he likes to blow cars up.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
He doesn't like
Oh,
to do it. He just does it.
He doesn't like to do it. He just does it. Yeah.
It just happens. That's the thing I'm doing.
It just happens.
See, Toxie has this wonderful ability to not change the oil.
What?
What?
Yeah.
No. That was what happened?
No.
Or did you just not check it?
No.
He
Come on,
neither.
Get your scheduled oil change.
Neither.
Go to Jiffy Lube.
No, what are you talking about? Yep, he changed my oil.
Oh.
Yeah, after it started leaking all over the place.
Well, if
No,
it's
no,
leaking,
he was
that's
taking help me
No,
take care of it.
that was after it was already making chocolate milk.
Oh.
It started making chocolate milk. We knew that going in.
Oh, well, if you bought it that way, then of course it was going to fail.
No, he got a 250,000-mile car that was actually in very good shape because
But-
a GM engineer owned it, and it was well maintained, very well maintained.
That's rare.
It's clean. It was well maintained. It had notes all over the car stating exactly what to do. It said, change this at 8,000 miles and do this at this mileage and that at that mileage. And in the back was a little book and all the little chemicals that he needed to put under the hood.
And it lasted 2 years, and then it died.
And then within 3 months, it was a dumpster.
No.
Yes.
No.
With vomit and jizz and poop and
Wow.
Burger King wrappers and everything.
I mean, yeah, that does sound a bit over-exaggerated.
Poop.
That's the mouse for that, by the way, that
I
you got
know.
your foot on.
and it had, like big gulp cups and cigarettes.
No cigarettes. I didn't smoke when I had that car.
Yeah.
It was just
big
vapes.
gold cups.
Yeah, lots of
It's
vapes.
used as an ashtray. And
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
It,
No.
it had an inch of sand on the floorboard.
I think you're projecting. I think you're talking about like a YouTube video or something.
Yeah.
Nope. he was the Reddit thread garbage.
No.
Garbage.
I would never do that.
I mean, you
And he had all of Mutt's
Whoa.
silverware and dishes inside the car.
No.
Now I do remember the one time.
3/4 of them.
I do remember the one
In the
time that
glove box.
he called a paleontologist because he found a French fry that was completely petrified.
He wanted to know. If
Yeah,
he could get
they
it
were trying to
carbon
they were trying to carbon date it, but their carbon dating didn't go back that far.
dated. Yeah. Okay. Neither does McDonald's.
So we should get him a Prius. We'll get him a Prius. Does that work?
Oh, Fred, you ruined it.
Well, that's Toyota.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
man,
make
the
it
new
baby
Prius
blue.
looks cool.
Oh, well.
Could you get him a Yugo Lotus?
No,
Oh
Yugo.
my God.
He can't
a
fix
Yugo, A Yugo was the first car I ever got pulled over by.
pulled over by.
Yeah. Okay, in my little small town, whenever all the impacted cars get turned into undercover cop cars, so I got pulled over leaving school early to head to my college classes, and
Your truancy officer was in a
Yugo.
in a
Yugo, yeah, pulled me over, and I'm looking out the window, I'm like, this isn't real, and he's like, pull over. I'm like,
I am.
you
pulled
realize
over.
I'm in a Firebird. I don't really think I need to, do I?
I could smoke your ass.
You know why they called it a Yugo? Because you go, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But yes, Toxie could use a good, Corolla that would just not a modern Corolla, but a good old mid-90s Corolla that would just go for 300,000 miles.
Well, even a Prius, if you get an electric vehicle, at least it's really simple. There's not much to it, right? It's like
Well,
a battery.
Until the battery.
Prius has gasoline engine though, so it's a mix.
Oh, that's right. It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
Oh yeah.
So
hybrid.
So then it's extra complicated. Never mind.
Yeah. It's extra complicated.
Yeah. You need to get an all electric one.
either all electric, or he needs to get a good reliable like Corolla. We
really need him to have a car.
Yeah.
We need him to have a car that has like a hamster wheel in it.
Or we get him
a little hamster to
a Sienna van so he can live out of it.
No.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, that's an idea. Then Mud could get his guest room back.
He's like a snail.
Sienna?
Just like live in his
a Sienna van.
You'd like to live in a van, wouldn't you, Toxie?
Down by the river.
No.
There's a river. There's a river up in Jacksonville. You know, it's that river that comes in. You know, St. John's.
We could put a giant cup holder for the 2-liter. You could use that as a urinal.
Well, St. John's comes all the way down.
St. John's. Oh, God. Yep, I'm right in that area.
Yeah, you can live live down by the river, by the St. John's River. You can pet the alligators. Looks like everybody wants to do some Never Have I Ever.
Well, let's do some Never Have I Ever.
Let's get on track here.
Yeah, we killed another 15 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
Look at those boobs.
Now, see, we need a book for Never Have I Ever because this worked out well for them.
Yeah, that did.
Yeah.
Didn't you just get one?
No, we just got a book for Would You Rather.
Would You Rather?
Gotcha.
Hey, Scorch, we need a Never Have I Ever book.
That way we don't have to come up with them out of our heads.
And Planet Fox wants to hug the fat fox.
Okay. Well, you do you, dude. You be you.
All right.
Just respect boundaries. All right, everybody. Never have I ever gotten a ringer playing horseshoes. You ever played horseshoes and gotten a ringer?
I hope that if anyone has ever played horseshoes, they've gotten a ringer.
Yeah, I mean, there are people that have never done it.
Wow.
Yeah, there are. It happens.
I played horseshoes, so I'm just going to go forward.
I was teaching a friend how to play horseshoes, and he doesn't have depth perception because one of his retinas is all screwed up.
Yeah.
Or one of his lenses, rather. And he kicked my ass.
Never have I ever played ping pong, but I smashed the ball and flattened one part of it. You ever flattened a ping pong ball while playing because you smashed it too hard?
Oh, I've done that.
No.
Yep, I've done it once. I learned never do that.
You just like hit it and it just shatters.
I hit it really hard, and when it hit the table, one part of it turned flat.
Dip a ping pong ball in liquid nitrogen
That's what I was
and
thinking,
someone just shatters in the glass. Like, what the hell?
All right. Never have I ever gone grocery shopping and like started eating grapes or fruit.
Like right
before
out of the display?
before you pay for it, you start nibbling on the food
without rinsing them clean first.
Yeah, they just kind of start. I've seen people do this in grocery stores.
You pay for those by weight.
The pound, yes.
Yep, you're stealing.
You gotta weigh yourself before you go in.
No, but then usually when I go into Publix to go food shopping, I got to poo, so I would actually lose about 4 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So I'd get a discount.
Never have I ever gone into a grocery store looking for an item, but it was discontinued.
For leaving a deposit?
You know what I couldn't find today? Or when did I shop? Yesterday or today? Today, one of the days. I couldn't find chipped beef.
Really?
I wanted to make shit on a shingle, and I couldn't find chipped beef.
Oh my God.
Chip your own beef.
All right. Well, this morning, Fooma and I had corned beef and hash. Never have I ever had corned beef and hash.
Oh, I've got some in my cabinet.
Yeah, we made it. We made it ourselves.
I love corned beef.
Okay. Never have I ever painted ceramics like in a little shop. You were actually able to paint your own ceramics. Paint your own coffee cup, paint your own plate. Paint a vase.
Then you get it fired.
Then you get it fired and you get it a week later.
And it's glazed.
Yep.
I wonder if I can get chipped beef on Amazon.
You probably can.
We got social shopping.
I mean, you could probably see. Never have I ever crossed the Mississippi River. You ever been traveling and you crossed the Mississippi River?
No.
I got one.
You got one? Let's go for it.
Yeah. All right. Never have I ever put the initials ASS down on a high score on a video game.
Never.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, I've never done that.
Now I used to put all kinds of things, but not bad words.
Dig Dug high score.
Dig Dug. Oh my gosh.
Never have I ever had shit on a shingle.
So you need to know what food product that is. That's a chipped beef dish.
All right, if we're going to go with food, how about never have I ever had spotted dick?
Oh, that spongy stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, they do have dried beef on Amazon.
Okay.
So I'm going to buy me, let's see.
Never have I ever owned a fedora. Have you ever owned a fedora?
Yeah.
A hat.
Buy me 2 jars of
What kind of hat?
chipped beef.
I own 2 of them, actually.
I've got a bowler hat.
Never have I ever taken a cruise to the Caribbean.
Uh-oh.
Ever gone on a cruise to the Caribbean?
Oh, looks like we have a John Hall question.
We have a John Hall question.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
No,
Never mind.
that's
He's further on back.
No, that's nerdy.
He's one back.
Yeah, that's nerdy up there. All right.
No, I thought I saw him cross.
All right. This one, Boots is not going to be able to move forward on this one because, Boots, you're part of the question. Never have I ever gone into a karaoke world and sang with Boots.
He sings with himself then. He can harmonize with himself. He could get down a 4-track recorder and harmonize with himself.
He could, but not in the karaoke world. So it looks like Washbear and Fred Betterhead. We do have a John Hall question. We have our first place players. John.
Yep.
John Hall. John Hall. You ready?
Yes.
Never have I ever had my face on Mount Rushmore. Have you ever had your face on Mount Rushmore?
Well, I guess he went up and gave George Washington.
He did. Look at that.
Yeah, if you went up to the mountain and gave George a hug, your face would rub up against the monitor.
Yeah, but monitor.
In the mountain.
Yeah,
but I think he had a life size, a real to life size. I think he carved his face teeny tiny, little right size. John. Yeah, you did that. You nut, John. Please get off of there. You crazy guy. You are a wild and crazy guy. All right. Thank you, John. All right. Never have I ever visited the Smithsonian. You ever been to the Smithsonian? Any of the museums in the Smithsonian?
Yes, I have. Been there.
Very cool. Our second place players. We got Lorik. We got Ajax. We got Rio. Thank you, guys. And Boots is out. Did you cross Boots as well? I can't see.
No, he's on 10.
He's on 10. Okay. Never have I ever won a game of Texas Hold'em with a royal flush. Have you ever won a game of Texas Hold'em with a royal flush? Who is our third place winner? I know one person who has done that.
Lassas Hofton has.
Lassas Hofton. So just so people know, the odds against getting a royal flush are really, really low. You have to have the 10 and all face cards and an ace in the same suit to do that. Very rare. So those are our first, second, and third place players. Congratulations. Everybody, let's head back to the start, and we're going to try a new round of Never Have I Ever. Back to the start. Back to the start.
Also, I want to say happy Pride Month to everyone.
Hey! All right. Never have I ever held the high score on 5 or more arcade cabinets in the same arcade. You ever played a ton of games and you held the high score on 5 or more games?
Oh, hell no.
I don't go to arcades.
I see an interesting avatar back here.
Yappy's, somebody caught Yappy's eye. He's trying to check to see. Who's that? Who that? Who that?
Maybe one.
Hi there.
Thank you
Who
so
is
much
this?
for coming closer.
No, yeah, anytime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
I love it.
What is his name?
Corvus Knight.
Corvus. Thank you, Corvus. All right. We're going to go back to the game. This Yappy saw somebody he hadn't seen before, and he wanted to say hello.
He's
right.
very ADD like that.
Yeah. So, along the lines of what just happened, never have I ever gone up to somebody in VR chat and sniffed them. You ever snipped someone in VR chat?
I do it all the time.
With your avatar? For whatever reason. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Never have I ever found real gold with a metal detector. You ever been like out on a beach or you're out hunting and you actually found something made of gold? It could be tiny. It could be tiny. It could be a ring. It could be an earring. It could be anything. Hopefully it wasn't a gold tooth. Yeah, it's pretty hard. That's not an easy thing to do.
You found any gold? I like the big
Never have I ever baked a cake from scratch.
Oh, I used to do that a lot.
You ever baked a cake from scratch?
Was that Porky Pig just now?
No, that was.
Right?
No, I don't think so.
This is an easy one. This is an easy one. Never have I ever been to a room party at a convention. This is kind of a gimme for a lot of people to let you move forward. You ever been to any room party at a convention? There you go. Yeah. All right. Never have I ever learned to play a musical instrument. You ever learned to play a musical instrument?
Does a kazoo?
If you learn to play a kazoo, then you can. I'm gonna say yes.
Oh.
All right.
Actually, if you think a kazoo counts, go back one.
Have you learned an instrument?
Okay. Never have I ever shaved my head. Have you ever shaved your head? All the hair came off. There are people that have done it.
Never have I ever shaved my chest.
Oh, worst mistake ever. Yeah.
You ever shaved your chest or waxed it? I'll take a waxing on that too.
Well, I've shaved my chest before.
Never have I ever shaved my back. Do you ever have to have your back shaved?
I don't grow hair on my back.
I did that too.
I have a few stray ones back there.
And never have I ever shaved your butt.
Never have I ever shaved somebody else's back or chest.
Only when I was playing Rocky.
Oh my goodness.
And never have I ever shaved my legs.
Yeah, I did that for Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, I did that dressed up as Marilyn Monroe.
So Lorik must have shaved everything. Lorik must have been as slick as a swimmer.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe he was swimming. Maybe he was swimming and he had to shave everything.
Shaved all his hairs off.
All of it. All right. Let's see. Gonna go. Never have I ever appeared in any form on a television show.
Oh, yeah, done that.
You ever been on a television show?
Ah, Lorik crossed the line.
Lorik crossed that line. Thank you, Lorik.
In the Ren Fair.
I was in the Ren Fair.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Yeah, that's probably on our side.
It might be on our side. All right.
Does he have?
No.
No, because we've been on TV, but not guests of our show on TV.
Yeah. All right. For second place, never have I ever worn someone else's fursuit 3 or more times during the course of a convention. Have you suit swapped 3 or more times?
Oh, Sammy has.
Sammy has.
I wore my girlfriend's
furry
fursuit at
tail
the
for
time.
you.
Okay, Sammy, if you want to step aside, thank you very much. Come in second place. Oh, John Hall. There's a John Hall question. All right, John.
Never have I ever bleached my butthole.
What?
No!
You're going to get other people coming forward on
No, I know, John. Don't. No.
Yeah, he
no.
probably does he? Does he
No,
bleach? Why
no,
not?
No, don't. I got one for you, John, though. I got a real one. You ready?
He's
You
like,
ready, John?
I do.
John, say he does.
No.
Regularly.
John, no.
He wanted a strawberry donut, not a chocolate donut.
No.
Jeep Jeepers.
John, step back. I'm gonna give you a different John Hall question. John, step back.
One of my favorite foods, and I liked it.
Ah, see?
There you go.
He's
John.
accepted it.
That's your answer.
He's like, I embrace it. I am who I am.
All right. For third place. Never have I ever tried ice cream snow. Ice cream snow.
That's the poor man's snack.
No. Washbear and Fred Betterhead have tried it.
You have to kind of live in an area that has snow.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new product. It's actually called ice cream snow. They take regular snow and they shred it while it's frozen, so it comes out like snowflakes. So that also counts.
Ew.
All right, that was third place. Everybody, if you want to go back, we'll try one more. We got.
Go to an indoor place that can make fake snow.
Yeah, we got enough time for. Do we have enough time for one more?
No.
Well, we got 15 minutes, 14 minutes.
Okay, we'll try one more.
Unless you got other things you want to talk about.
Nope. We'll keep it on the we'll keep it on the guests.
Oh, look at Coast popped in.
Hey, Coast. Good to see you.
Wow, look at this. Furdemon is in a big fat belly.
Oh my goodness. All right. My gosh. Everybody. All right.
You were like riding like a kangaroo.
I have his avatar hidden so I can't see it.
All right, everybody. Never have I ever been to all 50 United States. Have you visited all 50 of the United States?
Yes.
Some people have. Toxie has.
I've lived in, God, way too many.
All right. Okay. We're going to get real specific on a couple of these. Never have I ever visited the city of Bismarck, North Dakota. Has anybody, for any reason, been to Bismarck, North Dakota? John.
And so is Campion.
And Campion. Campion's been there. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I have.
All right. Never have I ever taken a ghost pepper challenge.
Not intentionally.
Have you ever done a ghost pepper challenge? Something where you were eating something with ghost pepper and it was really hot.
I just ate a ghost pepper.
Never have I ever eaten have you ever done one of those 1 pound or 5 pound plus hamburger challenges? Those super giant hamburgers. And finished it. Very few people have actually finished those. I didn't even want to try. It was so big. It looked like it was going to make me sick.
Chichella asks, never have I ever been to Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Oshkosh Bagosh?
Have you ever been to Oshkosh, Wisconsin?
And wear your Oshkosh Bagosh while you went to Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
That's too much.
All right. All right. Never have I ever been fortunate enough to hold a baby raccoon.
Oh, I've done that.
Have you ever held a baby raccoon?
I've held adult ones too.
Little bitty ones. They're so cute.
I love baby animals.
I do like baby raccoons. I've been able to hold a baby raccoon
I
once.
also like baby puppies too.
Yeah, they're cute. All right.
Baby lion and an adult lion.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been on a sailboat.
Lion cups.
Have you ever been on a sailboat?
Oh, many times.
Yeah.
It's fun. I used to have like a little one-person kitten.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I see John Hall is way up front, so he's going to probably hit the John Hall challenge first. Let's see, everybody. Never have I ever... Oh, okay. Never have I ever attended a demolition derby. Have you ever watched a demolition derby?
Where the big car eats the little car.
Well, no, these are the ones where they all just crash into one another until one doesn't survive.
I watched it one time.
You watched it one time? Okay, very cool.
What are theirs?
Let's see. Next one. Oh. Now this one, no, I'm not going to do that one.
Never have I ever been scolded by Furdemon.
Oh, God, I think everybody in the room is going to move forward. You ever been scolded by Furdemon?
Sometimes, yes. Yes.
Yes.
This is for you, Furdemon. I've been watching you, Furdemon.
Ew.
All right.
Reverend Howard asks, never have I ever seen a plane wreck.
Oh, has anybody seen a plane crash?
Yes.
That's scary.
On
That's
TV, I think it did, yes.
Wait. Okay, John is at the line. John. All right, John. We got to find out.
Uh-huh.
Never have I ever won a match at WrestleMania. Have you ever won a match at WrestleMania? John, did you do it? Did you beat Hulk Hogan?
Yes. This is for you, John Cena.
Oh my gosh, John beat John Cena.
He's calling you out.
Yeah, this is to all the WWE superstars out there.
Oh my gosh.
I win the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
I believe you, John. Oh my gosh.
Victory speech.
We gotta get a cameo now of John Simos.
Okay, get out of there, John. We're gonna finish this up here. All right, everybody. Never have I. Oh.
Signed the contract with Reina.
Oh, nice.
Tried to steal it from
Never have I ever attended 10 or more conventions in a single year.
Ooh.
Did you ever hit 10 or more conventions in a single year?
Some of us have jobs.
Yeah.
I'm close.
Co says he's close. Co says he's close. All right. Never have I ever attended a game in the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, and hockey, Major League Hockey, in the same year. You attended one game from each of the 4 major leagues in a same year.
And minor league.
Nope, had to be NHL, Major League Baseball, NFL, and NBA.
The Thrashers.
Nice.
Saints, Pelicans, Predators.
Never have I ever watched a building implosion.
Yes.
Oh, I have done that.
So
cool. Have you watched a building implosion?
I've also watched one
many times in Vegas.
Get brought down by wrecking balls, like old school style.
Never have I ever met 2 or more of Doctor Who's.
Yes.
Have you met 2 or more of the Doctor Who's?
No.
Met them?
Met
Yes.
them. Yeah,
okay.
I actually got to meet.
Probably had a comment.
I've met number 4, number 5, and number 6.
Yes.
You met Tom Baker. I am so envious of you.
I did. It was an accident. I was totally accidental.
Just ran into him like, whoops, sorry.
Yeah, it was not supposed. Tom was not supposed to happen. It was a total accident. All right, let's see. Never have I ever. Oh.
Never have I ever been stuck in an elevator for more than an hour when it broke.
Oh, got stuck in an elevator.
It's the max has only been like 20 minutes.
Yes, I have been stuck in an elevator for a while.
Never have I ever been unfortunate enough to taste a gross Birdie Bots bean.
Mm-hmm.
One of the really bad tasting Birdie Bots ever flavor beans. You got a bad one. Some of them are pretty nasty too.
Alas.
Okay, Washbear, you've done that, and who's our friend over on the right?
Les Houghton and Washbear.
All right, you guys are our non-John Hall first place winners. All right. Never have I ever seen a Cirque du Soleil show. You ever seen a show at Cirque du Soleil?
Yep. And Karumi just passed the line.
Karumi? That's second place.
La Nuba program. La Nuba CD.
La Nuba. And Yappy, you got. Simba, you come up with the last one.
Ah, what?
Come up with one. Yeah, come up with one. Quick.
Never have I ever done an inversion on a snowboard.
Anybody done an inversion on a snowboard?
In other words, to flip.
You flipped on a snowboard.
Flippity flip.
You went flippity flip on a snowboard.
Any kind of inverting trick. Nobody.
Okay.
All right.
That's totally cool.
It's
I
hard.
was just skateboarding.
I didn't make it. Nope.
I was just skateboarding.
Never have I ever climbed more than 25 flights of stairs in a single bound.
well, not a single bound, but a single
Superman.
time.
All right. Nerdy
like,
and
boom.
Ajax. You guys have climbed 24 or more flights of stairs.
Did
You
that
guys are
several
third
times
place winners.
at
He's like,
FWA.
does it count if it's
Yeah. Oh, every time I need to go to my room? No, I'm just kidding.
Just about.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for playing Never Have I Ever.
They go whatever. Oh no.
Well, that's show 1003 in the can.
There
We're
it is.
done.
No.
1,003.
Want to thank everybody for joining us on this fine Sunday night where we did not get rained out.
Oni's just a poster still.
What?
He's a little
He's right
sticky.
there.
He's a post-it.
So we definitely want to thank everybody. Thank you, Yappy, for putting the show together. He is the master of the show.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toxie, for joining. Thank you, Simba, for all your contributions in making B. Arthur make me laugh.
Yes.
You make me laugh so hard. Thank you, Oni, for your contributions and making sure Las Vegas is representing.
I think it's here.
Thank you,
How is it?
Point. Thank you, Point. I know he had to leave a little earlier. And we want to thank everybody in the Chaos Lounge, people that submitted art jams, people that submit videos. Everybody, you guys make the show awesome. It's not us. We're just a conduit. We'll be back next week. Hope everybody had a good time. Yappy, anything you want to say?
Nope.
Nope. Toxie, anything you want to say?
No.
Nope. Simba, anything you want to say?
Get your steps in.
Get your steps in. And Oni, anything you want to say to everybody?
Love you all. You're all amazing.
Thanks, everybody. Again,
After party?
Will there be an after party?
Of course.
Okay. Join Oni. Oni will give you the info. Everybody, please be safe. We want you to be able to come back next weekend. We always have fun with you guys, and we hope you enjoyed this. Mutt will be back, and that's about all we got left to say. I only have one other thing to say. Fooma, love you.
No spoopy whoopy. I'm
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And again, love that otter.
He's
So anyway, hope you enjoyed this week's
you
Puppet
ought to
Show.
love that otter.
Yeah.
All right. You know the cue.
Bye, everybody.
You gotta hang yourself like Mutt does.
Never.
But you gotta do it.
Nope.
But Mutt does it every week.
I'll hang